We have the AFL Origin game coming up on February 14, 2026 at 7:40 p.m. It is Western Australia versus Victoria. And I just want to share my thoughts on the whole thing. Well, we've already seen the lineups, and it's pretty obvious which of the two teams has the best lineups, has the best players. It's obviously Victoria for me, just looking at a lot of those players there on that list, like Bontempelli and Sam Darcy and Patrick Dangerfield, amongst a lot of other great players. Then the West Australia side, we also have some very good players. That's not to say that Western Australia doesn't have a good squad, because it is, in my opinion, a good team, but it just doesn't have those players that Victoria have. I mean, yeah, they don't have the players that Victoria have, but nevertheless, the Western Australian team is a good team. So who do I think will win? Well, it could go either way, and normally I would say Victoria win this quite comfortably, but because it is in Perth at Optus Stadium, I'm going for West Australia. So it should be high scoring, in my opinion. It should be a high scoring game, and we don't want to see injuries, but just a lot of goals, hopefully. And just some thoughts on whether should they continue this state of origin into the future. Well, I like the idea of it. I'm going to watch the game, and I like the idea of this state of origin, but I don't really like that it's only a couple of weeks before the beginning of the AFL season. So in my view, I'd probably prefer it at the very end of an AFL season, like just as a fun competition after the grand final. Anyway, so yeah, it would be just a lot better, in my opinion, to have it at the end of a football season. That way we're not worried about players getting injured and that sort of thing. Just be good to cap off the entire football season with the grand final, and then maybe a state of origin comp. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that, and we'll see how the game goes on Saturday. Thank you for watching.